Hey everybody, thanks for staying connected. Now, after the amazing success of that exhibition series between the Blue Jays and the Mets last year at Olympic Stadium, the return of baseball to Montreal is really picking up speed. Montrealers Stephen Bronfman, Larry Rossi, and Mitch Garber, along with former Expo Warren Cromartie, are several of the names actively involved in this field of dreams. Also adding his support and that of the city is Mayor Denis Coderre. He sat down for this interview with our Elias Makos. Take a look.
Accueillons le maire de Montréal, Montreal's mayor, M. Denis Coderre.
Mayor Coderre, thank you so much for joining us.
It's a pleasure.
Wanted to talk to you about something that you're quite passionate about. Anyone that goes to your Twitter feed knows that you're an Expos fan. And for Expos fans, I think a lot of us think back, April 1969, Mayor Jean Drapeau at Shea Stadium, throwing out the first pitch, Canadian anthem playing out there. It's a source of pride for a lot of Montrealers. Do you view yourself as someone like Mayor Jean Drapeau that could bring a baseball team back to this city?
Well, clearly I'd like that for sure. I think that Montreal is a city for baseball, and look what happened in the last two games, the exhibition game between the Blue Jays and the Mets. It wasn't nostalgia, it was DNA. And because of that, I think, and when, you know, you spoke about 69, when I've been to Los Angeles to meet Stan Kasten there and about all the others, the first person that I met was Manny Mota. Manny Mota, the second draft players, only played 31 games, but when he saw me with that Expos cap, he said, "Hey son, I want to put it on." And we had Bill Blaskin from the LA Times, who was born in Côte Saint-Luc. They all come from Montreal. And then Tommy Lasorda talking about his spaghetti sauce. I say, hey, you had it at the Little Italy, right? See, because he was always coming here. So there is story to tell for Montreal. Everybody has a story about Montreal.
I wanted to talk about your trip to Southern California because I think it was very telling. You go to see Google and Cisco and Tesla Motors.
And the Dodgers.
And the Dodgers. Why?
Well, it was painful a bit because I was there at the Blue Day, you know, the game.
Blue Monday, yeah.
But now just to see Tim Wallach, to see a good old Eli wearing that Expos cap again.
But are you trying to make allies within Major League Baseball of powerful people?
Of course. It's a step-by-step approach. You don't go overboard. It's a bottom-up issue. I think that we proved that Montrealers are ready to get the Expos back. But secondly, we have a way to do it. It's professional sports, and you don't want to go, you know, it's low expectation, high delivery.
But how far are you and your administration prepared to go to bring back a team?
Well, I'll say clearly that I want to be that ambassador and that facilitator to do my part, but the ownership has to come from everybody. The thing that provoked even more was, remember when the kid passed away and everybody felt for it, and it awakened something inside of us. And it was like, hey, wake up. It was a wake-up call.
A lot of people will remember that the Expos, minority owner of the Expos, was the city of Montreal back in the day. Is that something that you think the city should get involved in again if it comes to that point?
We'll cross the river when we'll cross the bridge when we'll come to the river. We say in French, un plat mijoté a meilleure saveur. So we'll let it, you know, take care of itself and boil it, and we'll see what happens.
Mayor Coderre, thank you so much for your time.
It's a pleasure. Thanks.